everyone, welcome back in for some more Dimash. For a while I was feeling starved of new content, even though I have some back catalog stuff to work through still. I hadn't seen anything new in a while, and I was checking out more of inpatient stuff, but I was so excited to see a couple of new things pop up. So I already did Yazgi yesterday, and now today I was already planning to do Aqerke here, but then I saw the Throga Vocal Gym guys put a review out, and I've also been starved of seeing anything from them in a while because I don't know a lot of the artists they follow and watch and hadn't seen anything from Dimash and them in a while. So already wanted to do this, but now so I can go check out their video, even more excited to do this. Had a lot of fun with the last one yesterday. Pretty sure this song's been out there before, but I hadn't checked it out yet, and so I figured this official music video is the perfect way to go. And yeah, I can see some interesting choreography or something going on. I see a guy playing a unique instrument. I assume this one is in Kazakh, which I'm really excited for if so, because I always love when he's performing in his native tongue. Seems to be the most kind of passion behind it. He's always passionate, but there's something extra when he's able to sing his own language. So without further ado, let's just see what we have here. 1, 2, 3, go. What? Okay, there we go. Okay, it's an incredibly early pause, but comment warriors, I'm already going to call you out. I feel like there were about 3 or 4 different cultural things I won't be aware of there with whatever the dice game was, what the woman was sewing, what that logo was that we transitioned on, and also cinematography-wise, awesome transition going in on the quilt or whatever that was, right to it being on the person's back. Awesome stuff. Let's see what else we got. Go!
Şıbınım oynada gül şaşpaulum, şaşpaulum sırgalım. Şıbınım oynada gül şaşpaulum, şaşpaulum sırgalım.
All right, big props for the karate style rug cleaning. That was awesome. I'm not too familiar with BTS, but I'm assuming I'm correct in saying this has very strong BTS vibes. This style of music, that kind of dance mixed into the middle. So far really cool, really catchy though, and it feels like this is sort of a romantic song that's also sort of a love letter to his homeland. I think I'm getting that vibe early, but let's keep going and find out. Bam! Whoa. Okay, we're getting MJ at the end now, right before I paused. Gotta know, I'm assuming you in the comments will know, how far was he actually leaning there? How did they film that? Did they do some camera tricks? Did they have something for him to lean on? I have no idea. Knowing Dimash, it could just be that he's that damn sturdy and flexible. He probably does yoga for 4 hours a day on top of his 5 hours of vocal training and 3 hours of swimming and who knows how much other stuff. But either way, really cool dance move so far. Can we also add does his own stunts to the resume? Because that looked like a pretty legit shot of them riding through on the truck and he's just kind of popping out the window. I believe I saw Mansur hanging out in the back, rocking some cool instrument. So this is one of those videos I feel like you're going to have to watch about a dozen times to pick up everything. But also loved when we got the Doctor Strange style, like 10 Dimash's, because you can tell he's also layering his vocals on many different pitches. And yeah, anytime we can get that Ella Moranti style of him just singing with himself, I'm all for it. Let's go. Okay, just because I want to go back and see that transition. I keep calling out to the comments. Please tell me who that dude was that they were clearly thrown back to. Some, I'm assuming, back in the day, Kazakh performer that he draws some inspiration from. But the way they kind of had a brief cut to him solo on his performance, but then blended it in with the transition. We're going to go back 10 seconds instead of 5 this time because I want to make sure I catch that again.
Şıbınım oynadı kır şaşbalım sırgalım. Şıbınım oynadı kır şaşbalım sırgalım. Şıbınım oynadı kır şaşbalım sırgalım. Şıbınım oynadı kır şaşbalım.
Okay, picking up on multiple more things now. So I'm assuming the thing that woman was sewing at the beginning and then they were wearing and he's kind of holding now while he performs is the flag of Kazakhstan, I assume. I should just Google right now, but I'm going to assume I'm right because that's the American way. But yeah, if so, beautiful flag. Like, I love the colors. I love the logo on it. Everything about that is really cool. I'm also connecting the dots that, is this a cover of that video they showed? And he took a kind of classic Kazakh song from that guy and was able to flip it into a BTS-style modern performance. Either way, whatever it is, I'm loving this. It's not my usual style, but it is a lot of fun. Let's go. That stadium looked awesome. I want to see more of that show. I could go for one of those. Oh, hell yeah.
Excelente. Bravo!
Bravo!
In-camera credits, just... Mwah. Okay, absolutely incredible. He could have just ended it on the point where it cut off, but then he does a little instrumental breakdown while the credits literally roll behind him. What a cool idea. So imaginative. Everything about that was just a ton of fun. As I said, please, all the questions I asked and made a fool out of myself for not already knowing, get me in the comments. Let me know. I think I guessed a decent amount of it right. I'm hoping. I always like to find out, but I'm also confident based on past history that even if I was right on everything I guessed there, which also I know I'm not going to be, but even if I was, I know you guys are going to have so much extra information that I never even thought of. And that's so much of the fun of doing this. Like, I love checking out the videos for the first time, but it's just as much fun to then go through the comments and see everything I didn't know and then rewatch and appreciate it that much more, and then watch other people's reactions and appreciate it that much more. And it's that interaction that really drives this for me. I mean, I think I've been doing this for about a year now, and I haven't even made enough money to be able to cash out from YouTube. So clearly not doing it for the money, just doing it for fun. If I ever happen to pick up and go viral and make money out of nowhere, hey, even better. But no, just doing this, it's been a good time. I think I started it kind of just really wanted to go down the Dimash path, and then I discovered Diana, and then I started discovering Ren and Inpatient. And it feels like I'm still really early now that I'm just hyper-focused on those few things, which with ADHD kind of makes sense to be hyper-focused, but those artists are just so diverse and have so many different things they offer that just sticking with those few, there's so much to uncover. But obviously there's a lot more that I think as the years go by, I can discover this way. So that's why I want to keep going down this journey. And even if it was just Dimash and only Dimash, I still haven't caught up to nearly half of what he has out there that I want to see. And that's not counting doing different versions of songs I've already done, seeing live performances, which I'd love to tackle that at some point. I think I may at some point soon do a couple of those, because I know I haven't reacted to a couple of key songs on here because I had seen them before I started doing live reactions, and it felt like it would be kind of disingenuous to put them on there, but now it's reaching that point where them not being on there, like Stranger. That it was a weird thing. I fell in love with SOS, and then I came across Stranger, and I just kind of watched those two over and over, and then started watching other people's reactions to them over and over. And then that's when I went, I should really get into more of this guy's stuff. And then I said, well, if these reactors are doing it, why not jump on and do it that way? And so, yeah, I kind of jumped on the reaction bandwagon pretty early. But yeah, I'm going to get to those soon. I'm sure before I even get to some of the stuff I want to get to, he'll put out more new things, and I'll be excited for that. If there's anything I haven't hit yet, or even if you don't know and just aren't sure if I've done it, hit me up in the comments with requests. I'd love to get to more of his back catalog here. Or if you have a particular live performance of something you think is really great, so even if I've done that song before, but you would like to see a reaction to that specific performance, please let me know, and we'll see you guys on those next ones. Thank you.